Alright, we are back. I am absolutely having so much fun with this game right now. This series is like the coolest new series of 2012 for me. Having a blast. So we're gonna go raid a bandit camp right now. What's this? Steal some hay.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't steal it, since the cow is what's, giving us milk and butter. Cream.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
I think she's into
Yeah?
Mark.
It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
I take it you and Kenny haven't made up about your dad. How do you feel about leaving the motor in? About your dad, I don't know what that's gonna lead to.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
Let's go make out. Just kidding, you're ugly.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
So he's racist. That's just how he is. He's just racist, you know. How do you put up with it?
So, he's the asshole.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
My dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy.
Yes, he is. He's a
He's got
horrible
lot
guy.
of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways.
Oh man, that's pretty
so yeah,
sad.
he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Well, you're stupid because your dad is a total dick, and I do not love dick. Well, okay, that did not come out the way I wanted it to, but for some reason the people next door, my next door neighbors in real life, are shooting fireworks right now, so I hope it's not picking up in the microphone too loudly. I think it stopped. Just some minor firecrackers going on. Okay. Do you think this was a good idea?
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you and Kenny haven't made up.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
I don't know.
I don't know, Lovey. Both you and Kenny have been very important in keeping the group together.
Yeah, well, if I don't keep us alive, there won't be a group
What
to
has she
keep
done?
together.
I mean, she handed out food? Whoop-de-doo, you handed out food to people. How do you feel about leaving the motor in?
How do you feel about leaving the motor in?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Bitch, I am gonna slap you in the face one of these days. Oh my god. He is the biggest dick in any game I've ever played. It's not even close. Anyone over here? Hey, what is this? Huh?
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Oh, really? Okay, so that was good that I actually walked around. Alright, we got a generator here.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Alright, thank you, Captain.
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Alright. Look at the gas cans and the mailbox. Hold on. I wonder if they got any
No
mail.
mail coming in or out these days.
Okay.
At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Alright. Whoa, freaking duck just kicked me in the face. I hate this kid. Let's talk to Clem here.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
What the heck was that? Does he think he's a ninja? He has some mental deficiencies. Oh, how sweet. How sweet. How you doing?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Get lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, how sweet, man. Their relationship is so cute. We're safe here.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise.
Right, I'll just let it happen to Duck, that's all.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too. All right, Clem, that's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
I thought he said don't poop a gasket. I was like, what? Huh? What is he doing? I'm trying to talk to Lenny, or... There we go, okay.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I think I just
I was
called him
talking to
Lenny.
Andy a bit
Kenny, I
earlier.
mean.
Doesn't sound like they have too many
God.
guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right. Provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
Lily doesn't want to be here. How you holding up? Your family made it here okay. Well, I'll ask them all of them, obviously, so let's just start.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Now, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
That's funny, considering you didn't seem too worried about Duck back at Herschel's farm.
That's in the past, Kenny. Lots happened since then.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. You can't be holding that against me still. That's crazy, though, that the game knows that. It actually does what Mass Effect, what that series does as well, where your past episodes will carry over, which is really cool.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things.
How you holding up?
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
I guess we'll go now to the bandit camp. Whoa, watch out, Duck. We'll go head out to the bandit camp.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Who the
let's
fuck
do
are
it.
these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
The big
Save
box.
lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Oh, heck yeah, let's go, guys.
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
That's why we're bringing this gigantic rifle along.
Are you going now?
Yeah. I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
We're going to do recon with 2 rifles.